All right, we should be good now. Hold on. I got the Discord chats in front of my face. That's not where I want them to be. Down. There we go. All right. Welcome, everybody, to our first Crytures playtest stream with this new group here. I'm Dicebag, artist, game designer, world builder, and occasional VTuber. And with me today are these weirdos. Why don't you introduce yourself? Just go right down the voice chat list and tell us who you are real quick.
Howdy, I'm Cohet. I like drawing. This is my first RPG. Hi.
Hi. I am MS Arthadian. Call me Matt. Or I believe Matthias is my character's name, and this is gonna be fun playing some creatures.
Let's hope so.
All right, I'm Wolfsteel. I'm actually doing a lot of tabletops right now. Friends hosting one yesterday, doing one today, hosting my own tomorrow, and we'll find out. I'm going to this as blank as I can because I just want to, because it's supposed to be a learner's thing. So let's go.
We shouldn't be doing anything too involved this time, especially since I think most of you guys can't stay too long. But there's one thing I want to do right before we jump into the game, is that with your characters, I noticed some flaws in the way you made them. So we'll resolve those real quick. So Koheth, I already fixed yours up. You spent way too much experience. So I took away your quit conjuring because that's literally like 500 more experience than you actually have. I think you just calculated things too wrong, or I didn't explain it well enough. And then Arthadian, your weapon that you have crafted here, let's see. You have 2 in your artificer thing, so that means you can only put 2 properties on a weapon. So I'm gonna need you to remove one of those.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie.
And then we can get right into this.
And Wolf was perfect from the jump.
Wolf was pretty much perfect, yeah.
That means I get some cash back.
Yes, it does.
How much was essence again? It was 50, right?
Right, 50. Oh, and by the way, viewers, Arthadian is on his phone because his desktop version doesn't want to work on Discord.
Discord sucks sometimes, man.
That's why he sounds like he's underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what.
All right, I'm
Not
getting
because
work
he's
through the
actually
math.
He's
work.
definitely not a fish. Anyways, so are we ready to get into the story here? Start the adventure, go on your merry journey.
I'm extremely ready.
Extremely ready. Alright, so you all have answered an urgent call to all the conjurers in the area that there's an emergency situation unfolding, and you're to report to the camp at the edge of Rhymewood. Here we have it right here, as you can see, and await further instructions. So, unless you guys want to talk amongst yourselves about it beforehand, I can dive right into the further instructions.
Yeah,
I think we're good.
You good?
Yeah.
Alright, well. Up steps these 3 with Blondie at the helm. you recognize this guy as Duke Arthur Oakthorn, what would you call him? The Lord of Root Run. And he addresses you all on a... He gets up on a stump and starts talking, projecting out. He says, "All of you who have come, I'd like to thank you for answering the call. The reason I have called this host of conjurers together is because we are now watching an unprecedented event unfold before us. The great city to the north, Everwhite, has fallen. Some of its people have made it to our town, seeking refuge from the devastation. They were the lucky ones. Many others did not make it, and many more are still on their way but lost in the Rimewood. We are not exactly sure what the nature of Everwhite's downfall is, but the survivors have said that they were somehow overrun by creatures. Unusual creatures, to be more specific. Ones that neither we nor they have any knowledge of. Now I know that their king has not been the friendliest of neighbors, but with the world being as dangerous as it is, mankind can only survive by banding together against the wilderness. That is why we must seek out the rest of the survivors and bring them to safety. They will add to our own strength and ensure that Root Run does not fall to the same force so easily." So, and he steps down and goes and talks to the other guys. And then they come out. This guy here gives you the whole host of conjurers' directions. And he tells you, alright, we need everybody to split up into search parties, and we'll scour the Rimewood for any survivors here. We're going to, you can tell I didn't have this part written out. But, yeah. Now we have a teleportation circle set up, along with a number of scrolls that we have made for such emergencies. And Marco over here, who I don't have on the thing. Let's get Marco up. Marco will be working tirelessly to create more scrolls as we need them.
What a nerd.
Marco is a nerd. So he's over there basically like on sitting on a stump in a makeshift like desk, trying to ink as many new scrolls as he can to meet the demand. So we'll just put him over here. Advanced to the back. Alright. Now lastly, old Archmage Lucas Lorick over here. He comes and greets you, Wolf, since you are, one of his employees. And
hello, sir.
Basically, he puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "Hey, we have no idea what's going on down there, so I need you to be really careful. But also, if you find one of these new creatures, catch it for me, okay? We need to study those things so we can figure out what actually happened and what we can do to prevent it from happening here."
Do I overhear this?
Yeah, he's not really being super subtle.
Okay, I kind of butt in, and I come up and like, "Oh, do you want us to capture any creatures that are unique or new?"
He says, yeah, that's always a good thing. If you find anything that we haven't found before, that's a nice bonus. But the main thing is rescuing the survivors, of course, and coming back alive.
Okay. Okay. Yes, yes, okay. And he starts nodding.
Absolutely. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. All right.
It might be extremely worthwhile to keep in mind. Highly suspicious individual.
What, Matthias?
No. Just Matthias.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
Okay. So, that's about all I have to say to get this started. Now, I just gonna need you guys to start plotting a course. And we'll take it hex by hex and see what pops up. This is an exploration thing right now.
Mhm.
I got lots of stuff that you can run into.
I remember last
Alrighty,
time the purple one, the pink, the pinkish line was our line of attack going north, curving around and coming back.
It's true. I am.
Or has
Oh.
the general direction of where they are changed? from
Well,
that?
I have changed your starting point slightly. It's a couple spaces
Okay.
away. So you guys as a party are that token right there with the fat wizard guy.
Oh, that's our party. Okay.
Yes. These down here are just to keep track of your health and stuff as you do things on the map.
Gotcha. Well, what good is it sitting around a campfire? Let's head into the forest. What are we doing?
Yes, let's find some creatures. Yes.
There's
rescue.
land to be traveled.
Yes.
I guess we found our tank.
None of you guys are tanks.
I'm aware.
We're
All right,
fleet of foot.
can any of you guys move that token?
I am unable to.
I cannot.
Dang it.
Nope.
Let's see.
Mm.
Settings
I can move myself.
controlled by all players. Okay. Try it now.
We're in.
Hacker voice. We're in.
All right. So is this agreed? Are you setting out? Well, you move back
Yep,
now.
we'll go. We'll go where they said. We'll go southeast.
Yeah.
Southeast. Okay. Let's get out the tables.
Wait, the tables.
The rollable
Going
tables.
to check around, make sure everything is all good, and hear for anything about the forest.
All right. You part the you breach the edge of the forest and head on in, and you're trampling through, getting through the brush and everything, and there's not a whole lot as you traverse through this part. It's pretty bare, not a whole lot going on. There is like a little pond though, so that's about it. It's a pretty bland area, uneventful. Why don't you give us a why don't you all give us an observation roll if you're going to be looking, though?
Okay.
First roll. Here we go. That uses a sense, right?
Sense plus observation. Yeah, let's go.
And it's just roll as many d10s as there are for.
Right.
Sense plus observation.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. So I have 2 observations, so I can add another.
What's your sense?
Oh, sense. My sense is. Where is it? Because I see.
You ain't got no sense.
I see observation. I don't see sense. Oh
Since
wait, no.
Sense is
Oh
under.
yeah, there it is. My sense is 5.
oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember I went max in that.
well then you would roll 7 dice.
All right, so I'll do 6 more.
Where do I see observation?
Should be in your skills.
Skills.
Right above persuasion. Persuasion and melee.
So yep, there's 110 in the one I did earlier and 6 more. So it'd be a total of 44.
Hey, I actually don't see skills. Is this in the Google Doc?
Yes.
Oh boy.
It's also on the normal one, I think. Well, unless you have a 0 in it, then it won't be in that one.
All right, so I have 1 sense, so it's gonna be
Gotta do the slash before the R. And a D, not a 1.
sick.
Koha's not going to
Oh,
be
boy.
much help finding things. But the 2 of you, you do both notice something off in the distance. Let's see. To the east, you see some yellowish fumes kind of drifting into the sky. It's pretty far off, so not like right away, but your keen senses have taken note.
So yellowish. Is there
Oh.
anything I would know about that?
I don't know. What kind of skills have we got here?
Let's see. Skills, binding, history, inquiry, magic, observation, and persuasion.
I don't think any of your skills would be particularly useful here.
What about
Alright.
zoology?
You might want to roll zoology. Give us
What
zoology
is it-
plus
what is-
intellect.
What is that? Okay. Zoology. 6 total. Oh,
Ooh.
Is that a good roll? That seems like a good roll.
Okay, you know what that is. You've seen that kind of smoke before. That's from a toxid, a creature that's a poisonous type.
oh, toxins. Toxins in the distance. Oh, can we go over there? Can we go over there?
That's
Nothing.
why couldn't we go over there? Come on,
What?
it'll be great.
It's nothing new, so I would say we should not waste our efforts on.
I guess you're right. You're right. I am just so angsty.
All right.
Alright. Oh, also, gonna have to keep track of this, but we're gonna knock off 1 stamina for each hex that you travel.
I see.
Oh god.
Ah.
So each hex represents about an hour of travel as far as the woods go. Now, if you go outside the woods, then you can double that, so you can travel 2 spaces in 1 hour, and that'll come in handy later when you have to deal with night in the woods.
That's so ominous sounding.
What time of day is it right now?
It's early morning. We're talking maybe like 8 o'clock by the time you get out there.
All right.
All right, you guys ready
Let's
to
go.
move on past this lake?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. Let's go. Join.
All right, let's march.
I say more eastern.
All right. Well, that's stupid. Hold on, I'm re-rolling that. Okay.
Oh no.
Same thing.
It literally rolled the same thing twice, but
Yeah.
we're gonna skip that one. So now we got something a little more.
How's everyone holding up? No one's too tired. Everyone's in good spirits.
Well,
A little bit.
you're all getting a little tired. Well,
Oh.
Kohath still has quite a bit. But yeah, as you're heading towards that smoke, those fumes that you saw in the distance, something else catches your attention. Maybe. Well, actually, maybe not. Let's give you that old observation roll again.
Alrighty then.
Oh, dang it. 1, 5, 10? What the?
Once again, 44.
Why are you so observant?
At least we have one person who's observant. Like, we're not gonna get caught.
Look, we went over this. I'm very observant because I'm a very sensual boy.
It's true.
Okay, you definitely noticed something odd that you've ran across as you trounce through the trees. You start seeing some unusual sticky goop. It looks like tree sap, maybe honey. You don't know. It's definitely out of the ordinary, and
Is it possible?
It's on a lot of the trees and the meat plants and the giant shrooms that you're passing.
Do you point this out to us? Well,
Yes, I will explain to you that I noticed an incredible amount of honey growing among the meat.
can I do a zoology check on this to see if I know anything?
Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Oh my gosh! Look at these one.
Oh yeah, you know what's up. Bullseye are nearby. These little teddy bear things that are a cross of plant and fairy types that produce this sappy honey that they like to smear everywhere to mark their territory.
Do they tend to be very territorial?
Most creatures are.
Matthias, how dangerous are these?
Oh, they are cute and cuddly, you know. At you with a blank face.
I mean, he seems pretty confident that it's not too big a deal, right? How bad can it be?
Can I tell like how far they might be, or like if there's like?
They could be
like,
practically
the heart of their.
They could be practically anywhere at this point.
Okay.
You're basically in their territory. So if you want to take let's see, if you want to get a better sense of like where they might be, I'd say do a survival plus sense roll.
Okay. This is roll 20 for you.
Okay, well. Yeah, you are pretty familiar with how these things move. You're definitely in their territory, but you might be able to, like, give them the slip if you're careful.
Okay.
So-
I will attempt to navigate away from them and give them their. And I'll be like, just don't touch the honey, okay? Don't touch it, or else they'll know. And they're not spiders, but they're kind of like spiders, you know. If you touch the web, they'll know, or something like that.
All right. If you guys are gonna try and avoid a fight or something, then I'm gonna need some stealth rolls.
All right, what are we rolling for stealth?
Agility plus stealth.
Yeah, stealth plus
Wow.
agility. Let's go for it.
All right.
So that gives me 1d10.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's such a bad roll.
Oh.
Well, I walk with purpose. I'm not trying to. Well, I'm obviously avoiding the honey, but I'm just walking in a general direction, following them, crunching leaves as I go.
You're definitely stomping. That is, well, I would say between the three of you, you probably only got 2 successes. That's not so good. Think I'm gonna need at least 3. Yeah, you're stomping on leaves and breaking twigs and all that, and y'all decide to stop. One of you has to take a leak or whatever.
It will be me.
And as you go behind the bushes, bam, there it is.
Ah, so we've come face to face. Do I have a moment to zip back up, or am I already under it?
Yeah, you haven't actually
You're
done
in the
it
danger
yet.
zone.
You've just
Okay.
alerted them. And now we are going to need to roll initiative and pick out a battle map here.
Sick.
Alright, let's bring you all over here.
This is my initiative.
Yes, I do believe he said this was a first, because I will be playtesting the slowest creature in existence. Myself.
The real creatures were ourselves the whole time.
Alright.
So same thing as just roll the amount of d10s for the number.
Yeah, you'll be doing your initiative.
Okay.
And roll that as d10s.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. No, that's not accurate. There we go.
Oh geez.
You know what? Let's do it over here.
This board is a lot larger than I thought it was.
Is this a,
Oh no, wait.
a cliffside or something?
Yes, that is a ridge.
And the shadowed part is below.
Yeah, that is the lower area.
Makes sense. Oh, that's a little cute fella.
Careful, they're deadly.
How bad can a cute honeysucking teddy bear be? You know? Even if there are
I don't know. Have you ever? I don't know.
The more there are, it becomes substantially worse.
Should we capture one so that we have one on our team?
I mean, you've got binding crystals after all. That's what they're for.
This is true, and I'm very good at fighting.
Well, how fast are you, Matthias?
What'd you say?
You're the only one who hasn't rolled initiative.
I did.
It's up there, 38.
38. Is mine not scrolling down? Oh, something's up.
Something's
Oh,
up.
Kohath made something, did a wrong roll, that's why. I was just looking at the last 3, I didn't see the one above it.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Alright. We're just gonna have you all in this general area here.
Mhm.
Of course, Wolf is there by the bush, just about to take
Of
his
course.
leak.
Do the bushes give me cover?
Yes.
Oh, cool, actually.
You can shoot over the bushes with ranged attacks, and you can't really walk through a bush.
I need to.
And you can duck behind them if you're being attacked. So, being behind a bush is not a bad thing. Unless you get trapped there, of course. That would be bad for you guys.
And for planning a little bit, can my lizard go through the bushes, or does it have to go around?
It's gonna have to go around.
Okay.
He's a little too big to squeeze in there.
We have the link to the wiki there.
Yep. If you go into the journal, it has all the rules in it also.
Those rules are outdated.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, wiki. Let me pull that up.
Forecast.
View world. Actually, the wiki might not be up to date either.
The only page I have saved for the wiki is the terror page, which is a bit ominous.
There it is in Discord.
Game mechanics. Combat.
Alright. Now I need to find initiative for these guys. Okay, it's just 4. They're not too fast. Lucky for you guys.
I feel like we vastly outpaced them on initiative. This is great.
Hopefully.
In character. See, they're just a bunch of slow boys. It's fine.
Slow boys.
Wolf can probably finish his leak, and then we can handle the issue. In all honesty.
Wolf has the lowest roll of all you guys.
Mhm.
He may be in trouble.
Average amount of time to finish that for mammals is anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. If we're doing average 6-second rounds, I'm kind of SOL doing.
Well, I would.
Unless
I did say you
unless I
hadn't
don't have to
actually
hold it.
pulled your pants down yet.
I know. I'm aware. We haven't actually started, but the fact is, you don't have to hold.
All right, there's the turn order.
Sick.
Alrighty. Let's add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn.
Four love.
Add turn, and add turn. Now, you guys can see the turn order, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, alright. So, Wolf, 11. Matthias, what was that, 38?
Yeah.
Koheth is 55. Shiggity Schwo. Alright, 24. 23. 27. And it looks like I still need to do one more roll.
I see how the enemy's initiative works now. Okay.
This is gonna be fun. I'm excited for this.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Could you hear my water dispenser as it goes glub glub or no?
I didn't
No.
hear anything.
Okay.
Okay, I think you guys can highlight the thing and see which one is what, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. I won't have to explain things. So, Koheth, Mr. Zero Sense, is really on the ball here. So you get to take your first turn here.
All right. Does Wolf like yell or say anything? Would I know? that
Here's what's gonna
he-
here's what'll happen. This is why you know what's going on.
Yes.
So what happens is I'm going up to the bush, I'm looking down, getting ready, and then I look up and I see the bears and I'm like, God damn it! And that'll be what alerts you.
Okay, so at the first sign of danger, just reflexively, I summon creature.
All right. That's your major action there. So, do you have? Let's see. You have the creature in your journal, right?
Yes.
Your cheapie.
Yes.
All right. You should be able to just drag him out onto the battlefield, and he'll become a token.
Ah, sick. All right, so that's done. Now what do?
Actually, I can make him specifically your cheapie here in a second. Let's see. The second one. You health, and then mana, and we'll save those. And there, now we should have a bar.
Yes. So I get one major action and then one minor action?
Right.
Okay.
And we'll also roll initiative for Cheapy right now. So find his speed and give him a roll based on that.
Speed roll. That's going to be /R 6d10. 27.
27, alright. We'll add him in. And once his turn comes up, he gets to go.
Cool. And then I would also like to shift over here. Oh wait, no, I can move a number of spaces equal to my speed.
Right.
So my speed is 7, so I can move 7 spaces.
Yes. You are a very fast boy.
So
All that delivery stuff has got you very athletic.
All right, I move there.
Okay.
And I think it's my turn.
Yeah, that's all. So Matthias is next.
Matthias is going to move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, wait, I said it'll be here, so 1, 2, 3. Actually, just 4 spaces. He'll move right here. Can he see? Can he see right this guy or this guy?
Yeah, he can see.
Okay. I pull out my orb. And is it possible for me to make an attack with that?
Yeah, that'll be a major action though. So you won't be able to summon your creature if you do that.
Do I know if these creatures have ranged attacks?
Some of them do. They can shoot
Okay.
sticky stuff at you.
And I'm gonna move 1 more space right here, and I am going to make an attack with my orb. Straight over to this guy.
Alright. Oh, by the way, which property did you take off of that thing?
I took off the masterwork property.
Okay. So let me pull up your sheet here. Actually, I should probably duplicate this window and put it on my other screen so I can have the sheets up in one window and the map up in the other. Anyways, let's see, your Infernal Globe. So we're just gonna knock that +1 off of the attack. Sense plus magic.
So how many? So sense plus magic. That's what it is.
Yeah. So we'll change that to 5d10, and you should be able to just go into your character sheet and hit that die to roll the ability.
Oh. There you go.
Okay.
Seems like a good roll.
Alright, hold on. There's so much stuff to track.
Oh, I know the
Obliterating
feeling.
from the face of the earth.
Alright, that's against evasion, correct?
Believe so. Yeah, versus invasion.
Alright. That is 2 hits. So
2 hit.
2 hits, so 3 damage per hit. So I should probably give these guys health and stuff. Now, I don't think you guys can actually see their health bars.
No.
Alright. 2 hits, 6
There we go.
damage. That didn't phase him a whole lot, honestly.
Oh no.
It should be noted that humans are relatively weak compared to creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So, next turn. This little guy down here.
I have no idea how far these guys are moving, and I'm hoping that it's just not too far. Can Cheapy, since he's a bird, fly over terrain?
Cheapy is not able to fly at the moment. He's a little too young.
What a whack punk. Oh, that's way too far. Oh no.
That's only like 4 spaces right there.
Yeah, it was only 4.
He's so fast. He was literally right in front of you.
Alright, well... He charges over in the cute little teddy bear way and raises his arms like he's gonna give you a big old hug. Except he doesn't. He swings at you, Wolf.
Of course.
Oh,
This is gonna hurt.
please don't kill Wolf. Not like this.
We'll try not to, but I mean...
You just wanted to use the restroom, dude.
Damn!
That's not great. That doesn't look great.
That is not great.
What does a 50 mean?
Deflection. What's your deflection?
Yeah, what's your
What is my
deflection,
deflect-
Wolf?
6.
6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits.
Oh no.
What's 6 times 3? 18?
Yes.
That's 18 damage.
That is over half.
Yep.
If I had 36 health, it'd be exactly half. 35.
He takes a big old swing right at your gut and just scrapes past your battle robe.
Hmm.
Oh, this seems bad. This doesn't seem great.
So you should be able to click on your health thing and then type in -18, and it should do all the math for you there.
Oh. I just typed in 14, I'm pretty sure. Because 36 would be 16. It's 35, so it's two different.
You were 35?
Yep, 35. I'll just write the minus. Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah. That does make a difference. There we go.
18 and 18 would be 36. No, 16 would be 32.
Yeah, so that's wrong too. Sorry, I typed in something wrong. 35 minus 8. Is that right?
We are all very good at math.
35 minus 18.
This is my job, though. Like, I'm supposed to be good at math. 35 minus 30... Something's not right here. 35 minus sign 1, 8, 17.
Yeah.
You got it.
That should be right.
Is it right? Because I thought it'd be less than that. Because...
No, that checks out.
Oh wait, no, it is one less. I'm thinking 16 for some reason. Okay.
Yeah.
My
16 and
off.
16 would be 32.
16, 16, 32. 18 is 36. Okay.
Alright, well, now that he's taken his turn there, it is Cheapy's turn. So...
Alright. So Chiefy has... The creatures follow the same rules that the players do, right? Like they move based on their speed and they get a minor and major?
Right.
Okay.
All that's the same. And you can move through spaces of allied people. So Cheapy could go through your space and on the other side if you want him to.
3, 4. And then the attacks. So he has Ghoulish Glare, the Horrific Shriek, Night Vision, Scary 1. And then I would get the info for these on the wiki.
Your attacks, they should all be in your abilities, right?
But they don't like show me what they do.
Click on the pencil button.
Oh, okay.
That should bring up the thing, the rest of it.
Gotcha. Because what I want to do... Well, I guess Scary 1 doesn't really work in combat.
Nah.
Okay. So what I want to do then is the... Ghoulish Glare, which is a... Hold on, do I not just have a basic peck?
He has a basic attack.
Okay.
But it's one of the weaker things.
Gotcha. Sorry about this.
You should be.
Well, when you're first figuring things out, it's gonna be a little slow.
So I have 4 mana as represented by that blue line.
Right.
If blast attacks hit everything that's adjacent to it, is that correct?
Not a melee blast. So a melee blast is basically a center space and each space surrounding it, and that area has to be adjacent to your creature. So you could say blast right here and hit both of those guys.
So Chiefy was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move him 6. And then I want to Horrific Shriek this space.
You don't need to be there.
Oh, I'll need to... I see. But then we're back here, and I Horrific Shriek here, but this won't hit me, will it?
No, right. You can hit it from a range right here.
Yeah. Each of those spaces, this one, and 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 that one, and that one, that is the space of the blast, and that whole area just needs to be next to Cheapy. Yeah, there you go.
I see. So I would need Cheapy to be here to hit both of these.
No,
No.
no,
Oh my
no.
God.
You don't need to move it. The Chibi will just make a blast radius somewhere. It's a ranged attack.
Think of it like this: your bird's lobbing a vocal grenade that's going to explode where it lands.
My brain is just broken because it says melee blast 1, so I'm like, it must be next to it. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Lob the grenade.
Melee just means that the area of the effect is gonna be adjacent.
All right, so that's gonna be roll 7d10.
So you can just click on the little die icon next to Horrific Shriek, and it'll roll the ability for you.
Or maybe that was the right one. I gotta shrink Horrific Shriek. Okay.
Okay, there you go. So, let's see. Where are these defenses? You hit with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits for Cheapy on both of these guys.
Sick. So that's gonna be 18 damage?
Yeah, 18 damage.
Yeah.
And actually, no, wait, that's right. Oh, wait. And honestly, I'm looking at that thing and I feel like I haven't updated Horrific Shriek. Let me check that real quick.
Uh-oh.
It looks really underpowered.
Oh, no.
Horrific Shriek. Okay. It is missing a crit effect, but that won't affect this attack in particular.
All right. Please
So,
let me down for the first time.
what, by not getting a crit?
Exactly.
Alright, Cheapy rushes into the rescue of his conjurer and lets out a hideous screech. Right at these little bears. And they recoil in abject horror. And they get angry. But, yeah, they're shaken up a bit. So, on to the next one. This guy is gonna waddle over here. 2, 3. And he is going to take a shot at Matthias over here.
Oh, they have range too.
Yeah, he basically like picks his ear, pulls out a big old wad of like sappy honey, and reels back and tosses it straight at Matthias.
The forbidden.
My evasion is 8, by the way.
8.
That seems good.
That's nice. You only suffered 1 hit. So, let's see. That's 3 damage.
Wolf really got the
3 damage?
The worst
3
end
damage.
of-
Yes,
Got it.
Wolf got a pretty hard hit. Alright, that's it for that guy's turn. Next one. This guy waddles over to Cheapy. Actually, no, he doesn't. He basically does the same thing and just lobs a big old clump of sticky goo at Cheapy. So we're gonna take another one of those.
Evasion of 4.
4?
Yes.
That seems low for Cheapy. No. I thought he was faster than that. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Oh no.
And he becomes slowed.
So that brings him down to 25.
15 damage, yeah.
And then, is there a slow token?
Let's see.
All right. He's all snailed up.
Does that mean you only get to move half your movement, or?
Yes. There we go. Okay. You know what? After that, he's gonna take a step back, actually, and kind of duck behind the cluster of giant shrooms there.
Wise in action as any.
And last guy. He's pretty far away, so he's gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's got his eyes set on Matthias there.
Yes, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. And move number 2. But he can't attack this turn, so...
Oh.
On to Wolf, finally. Defend yourself.
So XCOM-y.
My life and other things are in danger.
Indeed.
Alright. So I can move. Speed is 3. We're gonna try and get out of danger here.
You're not gonna get very far out of danger.
Yeah, but I can get behind you.
Well, if
Oi.
you're gonna make a full move, that's gonna provoke an opportunity attack.
No, I only moved 2.
I think shift is 1 space.
Yeah, only 1 space without provoking.
Oh, only
So you
1?
can-
Alright,
You can duck
move
behind
back
him.
then. Well, I was right. Here. So I'll move here.
Right. That'll work.
Then I'll drop a lizard where I was.
Probably a good idea.
Suddenly lizard. I feel like my cheapie's gonna die, dude.
Well, you're lucky there's only 4 of them.
Mhm.
You gonna bring him out?
Oh, do I? Oh, how do I
Yeah.
do that?
Just find him on your journal panel and drag him onto the screen.
Oh, so this one's mine right here.
Yeah.
The Flowsy over there.
Yep.
Okay. And
And you have to roll
right
for
over there.
initiative for him.
Yep. And its initiative is. Oof. Now, initiative is a mix of speed.
For creatures,
just
it's
straight up
speed. Just speed.
Okay, so 50. It's out of 5 dice, not 50. God willing.
Be a really good roll. Holy cow.
No Emmys? Oh,
Oh my god.
16.
oh good.
Well,
good
the
Lord.
good thing is that it's higher than yours. So he does get to take his turn immediately.
Alright. So mine is capable of doing these things. Let's see. The list wrote down that it's anxious, photosynthetic.
He absorbs the sunlight, but very anxiously.
Mhm. Or they. Because Balanced features, combat. Because I know I saw them before, but I don't
What are you looking
see
for?
the. Oh wait, no, there it is. Photosynthetic. Oh wait, no, he'll have on his list. It'll tell me what he. There we go. Key, basic attack, sunbeam, revolver, rooting. I guess we'll just have him do a basic attack for now on the bear right next to him.
Okay.
Please kill this son of a gun.
It rolls 30.
Let's see. What is he? Okay, he's
3.
that kind.
Probably 3 attacks.
And his deflection. That is only 2 hits.
Oh,
Oh,
They have high
6
deflection.
damage. They do
Yep,
have high
He's doing
deflection.
his,
They're pretty tough
he's doing his
dudes.
best.
Flowsy goes at him in defense of his conjurer, but is not super effective. He manages to get a few scrapes in and bites, though. Let's add Flowsy to the thing there. And Koheth is up next. Unless
yeah.
Flowsy needs to, like, use his move action or something.
Flowsy is going to hold position.
Okay.
and there's no real way for me to tell just how much like juice these fellows have left. Am I able?
I will say none of them are below half yet.
Oh no. Agility plus melee plus defection is what I have on my survival knife.
Your survival knife is probably your weakest weapon.
True, but I do get crits. Can I
Everything gets
shift
crits.
up the cliffside?
No, but you could shift this way. Climbing up the cliff, let's say it would take 2 movement actions, or 2 spaces of movement.
Okay, then if that's the case, I shift away, and then I take 2 moves to climb the cliff.
Wait, what?
3. Like, can I shift back and then do another move as a major action?
Yes. You will be giving up your chance to attack, though.
Yes, I'm out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just stop there, and I'm good. I want nothing to do with this.
Okay. Matthias, you're next. You got a bear right next to you.
Yeah. So a shift is a minor action, right?
Right.
And that's to get out of range of a melee. Is that like a?
Yeah, that can move you 1 space and you'll be away from the bear.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then do I know when it comes to binding, I have to damage them enough to a point?
Yeah. This guy hasn't taken any hits yet, the one closest to you.
Okay. Well then I am going to summon. Should I do it? No, I'm not gonna summon him. I'm going to use my major action to move up, just like how he did, Colette did, and that's 2, right? 2.
Yeah.
Then 1, 2.
I'm in danger.
Me and Matthias are like, all right, we're out.
I'm not sure what y'all's strategy here is.
Are there any perks for being hit from a lower level? Are there any defensive bonuses?
Yes. It's better to be high than low.
Well, then that's the strat. It seems pretty bad, not gonna lie.
The thing is, they could just walk up on that level 2.
True.
So is that the whole action there?
Matthias?
There's nothing else I get, right?
I guess if that's as far as you're moving, that would be all your actions.
Yeah, because that would have been 5, right? Or do I get double my movement speed?
You only get one. You only get your movement speed plus the shift. As far as
yeah, then
spaces.
That's it.
Okay. Well, you've got one guy that's kind of tied up here with Cheapy and Flowsy, so I guess he's gonna flail around and probably take a swing at Flowsy over there in retaliation for the clawing he just took.
Appropriate response.
Alright, what's Flowsy's deflection?
Flowsy's deflection is 5.
5. So that's only 2 hits. Flowsy got lucky. So 6 damage on Flowsy. And I think he'll just stay where he is. So Cheapy, it's his turn next. What's Cheapy gonna do?
Cheapy is going to Cheapy is going to. Can Cheapy see this this creature?
Yeah.
If I shift, can I use a range attack?
That'll provoke from the one you're next to.
I see. So attacks next to a creature provoke.
Ranged attacks do.
I see. Let's see. $60-10 versus 70-10. Horrific Shriek is strictly better. All right, so I'm gonna shift over here, and I want to Horrific Shriek this spot.
All right. Go ahead and give us a roll.
Okay. $36.
And evasion, right? Yeah. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 5 hits on that guy.
Nice.
5. 15 damage. He is officially below half his health.
Oh no.
And next up is one of these little guys here. So he's gonna move up here and sling a little glob of goo at Kohath over there.
All right. What is that? That against deflection, yeah?
Evasion.
Evasion.
Yeah.
All right, I got 8. So that's 8d10.
No. So you just use 8 and that's
I see.
against
Yeah.
their rolls.
8 is
Gotcha.
the target I'm trying to hit. So I scored 2 hits and 1 crit, so 3 hits in total.
4.
Oh my gosh.
So that's what, 9 damage? And you are slowed as well, like your cheapie.
This feels bad.
Yes. Is all you have a knife? Like you have no other weapons whatsoever?
I have a bow, but I don't want to get yeeted for using it right next to the boy.
This is your first campaign, but out of game, first rule is always have varied weapons.
I mean, the knife is pretty varied. And a bow.
Did any of
And
you
a little
guys
monster.
did any of you guys get like a melee weapon, like an actual melee weapon? Besides the
I
knife.
actually did. Who knows? I might be chastising without actually being...
I
Let's see,
seem
have a
to
crossbow.
remember all 3 of you just rolling up wizards.
Yeah, I have an orb, a wand, and a crossbow.
Yep.
True.
And I do technically have a survival knife. So yes, 1 melee weapon.
Survival knife crew.
Alright, so the little guy behind the mushroom cluster there is he's gonna take a shot at Flowsy behind that bush.
Flousy's evasion.
Yeah, what is
Flowsy's
Flowsy's evasion?
is 4.
4. Flowsy's a slow little
Dang.
boy.
Sucks.
3 hits. No crits though, he got lucky.
Ozzy's
So-
evasion is better than my cheapie's evasion.
9 damage. Cheapie is kind of he's kind of a glass cannon a little bit.
Just feeling a bit magic carpy.
Magikarp.
When do I get my Gyarados, dude?
Alright, Flowsy's turn. The thing is, you guys all picked ranged weapons.
Yeah.
And then you all picked creatures. And picked ranged classes for your creatures.
It's a learning experience.
It's a playtest, not a speed run.
All right, then. What we're gonna have him do is we're gonna have him shift, and then he's gonna sunbeam this. He's gonna sunbeam this guy, or the guy he just moved from. So
Okay.
sunbeam.
Don't kill him, please. Oh.
Ooh, a crit. 2 crit. No, wait, 1 crit. Okay.
Nope, 1 crit.
1 crit. And let's see.
2 9s though.
Yeah, 2 9s. Versus evasion. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So what is that? 12 damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one particular guy is looking pretty beat up. He's not in good shape.
Yeah. I want to go bind it.
One more good hit can probably take him out.
hmm
But before that, this dude that Matthias just ran away from is going to take his turn. And up he comes. 3 spaces of movement to get next to you.
Idaho Grim Stomper.
And it goes for the bear hug. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
crap.
Oh no.
What is Matthias's evasion? Or not
Not
evasion,
enough.
deflection.
5.
5 deflection. That's not very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
24 points of damage.
24, that sounds about right.
Oh my god.
I have 3 health.
They were never seen. They were never heard of again.
I think some of you guys do have healing items.
Yeah, I do.
So you might need to break those out at some point. Anyways, Wolf's turn is up next, and he is finally out of the range of something that can hit him.
All right. So if I want to use one of my crystals, what do I do?
You would just roll that like an attack,
All right.
and of course knock one off on your total.
Yep. So let's deal a character sheet. Because I have orb, wand, crossbow, survival knife. Is there a regular just attack or what?
Hold on. Oh, I don't have the thing for you. So, dang it, where is it? Hold up a second.
All right.
I think for everybody else, I kind of added the actual attack. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kohath has it. We'll just copy and paste from his. And then we'll change it for your particular stats. So intellect plus binding. 3, 4, 5. Alright, there we go. Should have it now.
Close and open again.
Sometimes it takes a minute to refresh after something's happened.
Yep, I see a lesser binding crystal. Roll.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no!
Oh!
Of course.
Bad rolls. Oh man, yeah, you, well, for one thing, you spend your mana to cast a spell through the binding crystal.
Yep.
The crystal shatters into a bunch of parts and shoots towards him, and he basically just shrugs it off. It tries to do the thing where, I'm not sure how to describe it, honestly. The crystal shards coalesce around him in a crystal formation and start to squeeze in on him, but he just lashes out and throws them off real easily.
See.
But
like water off the back of a dog.
You still got your minor action.
Good time was had by all.
Little consolation prize for you.
Move number of spaces equal to your speed, shift, and I will climb then. So that is 1 to get there, 2 to get up.
Right.
All right. And that's it.
Alrighty. Back around to Kohath.
Anybody
luck,
trying to
Rosie.
capture this thing? What's the vibe, guys? Yeah.
The vibe is survival.
Yeah, I think
All
the
right.
vibe is that you guys are in a bad situation and need to get a win.
Very well. I wish to 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to shoot this fella with my recurve bow.
Alrighty.
It's agility plus melee versus deflection. And then my agility is...
Agility plus ranged.
The thing rolls it
Oh,
for
I'm
you
looking at the wrong
anyways.
thing. Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
So, what is that? Deflection? 1, 2, 3 hits? That is just
And
enough to take him out.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
between the eyes. And you hear him go, "Arr!" And then he starts to dissolve into a puddle of creature essence. Congratulations, you finished off your first creature.
It's a victory.
Yeah,
As
you
a
got.
swift action, I flip it off.
You got one more action for him.
Do I have any lesser? What are the other lesser actions? Apart from shifting and moving.
You can recall your creature.
Nah,
Then you'd have to resummon him again.
1, 2, 3. I'm just hanging out.
What was that?
You know, I was
Like,
here.
hey,
I just wanna.
You could have. Okay.
Can-
Exactly.
I'm meandering. I'm in
As
character.
long as he has the movement space, he can do it however he wants.
Okay, yeah.
He's a speedy boy. He can move pretty much
He
wherever.
goes new. He goes new.
Alright, Matthias is next.
What does can't use medical supplies in the middle of combat, huh?
Medical supplies, those are for healing injuries. So you don't have any actual injuries yet, you're just low on hip or health. And that's not
How
exactly
would I
the same thing.
How would I heal myself? With a healing check or something?
You would need like healing balms or something like that, or an item that heals you, like a wand or something.
I don't know what. I'm gonna shift. And I'm going to use my action my major action to
Same.
You're gonna need to stop him from getting too close.
I'm getting too move. I'm hoping he'll attack the others.
Might want to just run.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to figure out where I should run.
He can move
I'm
forward,
thinking-
get on the other side of the log.
I'm thinking like over
Well, he
here.
can walk on top of the log.
Oh,
It ain't that big.
Okay, I'm moving 5 spaces then. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, there's more space up there? Oh my god, there's
I-
an entire different side of this map I wasn't looking at.
Yeah, you guys are
What?
like down in the corner.
it's like,
What is this thing?
That's a mud puddle.
It's like
So we're just gonna say that's
Uh-oh.
2 spaces of movement to walk through because it's squishy.
I walked around it. I went that.
Well, this space is occupied by the tree.
Oh. Okay, well then.
I know it's kind of like got the canopy there, but that's what the intention is. You should be pretty well out of range by now, though.
it's a short.
Okay.
Okay,
That's,
Cheapy.
that's all I can do.
Goodness.
You
Cheapy's
left
up.
your bird to
It's his
die.
turn.
Cheapy's
He's got
up.
3 moves.
3 moves.
Yeah, because he's slowed, right?
Oh, right.
This stuff? Oh, jeez.
And by default, I don't think he has any non-mana using ranged attacks. Wait, no, he's got ghoulish glare.
Yeah, that's kind of his basic attack.
Gotcha. And it pushes a space. So when it says range 5, that's how many spaces away it can hit, right?
Yes, but you can extend that range by taking a -1 die to your roll for each space.
All right, so I'm going to minor action, move up the cliffside. and then I'm going to Ghoulish Glare this fella.
Okay.
So I'll just roll that.
Nice. Nice. Dude.
And
That's
hopefully
a lot.
That's
1, 2,
evasion it's targeting,
4,
right?
5, 6,
Yeah.
7.
Yes.
Evasion.
Yeah,
Yep.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's right. 7 hits. For 3 damage. That's 21 damage.
Hell yeah.
He's
And
the MVP right now.
it looks like I'm missing the crit entry. Okay, it's just +1 hit, so that's not a big deal. And you get to push him. So, where do you want to push him?
Where do I want to push
or
him?
here?
You said he was here, right? So
Right.
he goes here or there.
Right.
Set him here.
There?
Yep, that's good.
Alright.
Okay.
So, next guy is up. Oh, by the way, he is well under half health there. The guy that you just hit.
I've got this guy. Y'all focus on the rest of them.
You've got another one just a few spaces away from you.
It's true, but I want to pretend he doesn't exist.
So
I
this
can't sense
guy,
him.
he's just going to take a step back and go ahead and lob some sap over at Flowsy there.
The
Let's see.
lizard.
Can't find the right guy. Alright, what is Flowsy's evasion?
4.
4. So 1, 2, 3 hits. 9 damage.
You poor creature.
Not a lot.
Oh, I don't like how we're sandwiched by these two. Oh my gosh. I have to say, this feels a lot like XCOM with friends, and I'm having a great time.
It is intended to be like XCOM a little bit. I like my turn-based tactics. So, let's see, that was the whole move for him. And next dude. The one that's hobbling. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. He's gonna kind of crouch right behind that cluster again and try to take another shot at Cheapy.
All right. Evasion is 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 12?
Does he take a -2 because Chippy's up?
That's
On
true.
top, or-
That's true. Good point. So that's only 2 hits.
Okay. So he's at 19 now.
Well, you guys finally claimed the high ground.
It had
that's
an
Flowsy.
advantage.
Yeah, Flowsy could benefit from it, and it's his turn now.
He's all alone down there, dude.
All right, he's going to do his minor. How far can he move? There, speed is 5. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right?
He's going to stay there, and then he's going to revitalize.
Seems like a good roll.
Okay.
Crit.
Versus 7.
Right
So
line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 successes, including the crit. So 15 health.
All right.
Bring that
He
boy
can
back up
withstand a
to
hit.
41.
Why can I not click the lizard? Oh, there it goes. Okay, plus 15. That brings me to 41. 26 plus 15.
And then knock off the 2 mana for Revitalize.
Cool, and that's his turn.
Alrighty. Next, let's dude up by the tree here. 1,
All right.
2, 3. And it's bear hugging time for the wizard.
No,
Not away.
he healed. He can take another hit, hopefully.
He can take a hit, but the melee attacks are what they're good at.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's his deflection? 5? Ooh. You got moitered. 1,
Almost
2, 3,
basically
4,
all
5, 6,
like
7.
7 attacks. 7 hits.
21.
Okay.
You just healed yourself.
On the bright side, you really only took 6 damage.
There we go. Technically correct.
Alrighty, well, Wolf is up next.
Just get out there and punch him, dude. You're a big man.
I am
Just
a big
deck
man
this
in the
bear in
art.
the face.
His character is not such a big man according to the stats, I don't think.
The stats
Oh.
reveal a different person.
I
It's
see.
it's all incredibly well organized fat.
Okay, he's like slightly above average.
We're gonna use a steel orb on the one in front of my lizard. Or not a steel orb. It's just the way it looks written because of my name. Orb.
Oh, okay.
Oof. Oof. I'm calling shenanigans because I am constantly rolling like 2s and 1s.
Wait, what are you targeting exactly?
The bear in front of me.
Okay.
Does it do anything when I click it?
Not really,
Yeah.
but if you hold down, it'll create a
hold
little
down.
beacon.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one.
Okay, so that's evasion. So you get 1, 2, that's 3 hits.
It's something.
So 9 damage. Not a whole lot, but it scratched him. He reels back from the whatever magic attack you unleashed against him. What did you do? What is the effect of your orb?
We'll say the effect of my orb is well, I guess it's not on a non-elemental. We'll just say it does magic missile. It's a bunch of
Force damage.
smoking arrows that fly.
All right. Yeah, you hold up your orb with him on the other side and channel your power through it, and missiles of smoke streak out and strike at him.
Hmm.
So, Koheth. Oh wait, do you want to move or anything like that? Wolf?
Nope. That is my action. I hold my position.
Okay. Koheth, then you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna minor action move 2, 4, 6, 7. Wait, no, I can't do that.
Why not?
Slow.
Oh yeah.
Is slow
Oh yeah,
just one
you're
turn, or
slowed
when
and
does it-
slowed.
So you have 4 moves.
I don't think I can even move. Yeah, that just. All right, I shoot him.
Yes.
I will. Is there any debuff to being in the muddy terrain?
No, it's just movement.
Okay, well then I position myself behind Wolf, and then I.
This whole fight is just you guys hiding behind each other while your creatures do all the dirty work.
It's scary out here, dude. And then I
Yeah.
fire recurve bow at Bear.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, but I tend to be the only one everyone's hiding behind.
Well, to be fair, you were the one who was right on the front lines at first.
Well, yes, I was in the front lines, unwillingly.
Anyways, that is 2 hits from the crit.
Oh.
6 damage. Another scraping blow. A little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. And Matthias, it's finally your turn again.
Okay, here we go.
Is it time?
It is time. Torkish is getting pulled out. Let me pull Torkish over here. Right there. And then I am... dude. He has a... Speed is 5.
Right.
Name on his initiative.
Say what?
Right after me. I rolled Torkish's initiative.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, we'll add him.
And then the thing that I'm gonna do is move away. 1,
Probably a good idea.
3, 4, 5. I'll just be right there. Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna go.
Wolf and I are just hanging out in the
1,
fight.
2,
Matthias is just gone.
3, 4, 5 over there. And then that's my turn.
Alrighty, now give me a second here while I set up Torkish's token. I forgot to do this beforehand. Let's see. There's Torkish. Health. Mana. There we go. He has the bars now.
All right.
And so go ahead and take his turn.
Okay,
He is ready to
Torkish
go.
is going to use his minor action using a mana to get fired up.
Good, good.
Oh yeah.
So we'll give him. Let's see, where is it? There we go.
He's all fired up. And
He's
then
doing a little
he's
jig
going
and his
to-
flames are getting big.
And then he's going to use the major action flare against it's that.
Alrighty, go for it.
And so what does the empowered do for him?
It gives him a +1 roll bonus to all his attacks. So all his dice will be +1.
There we go.
Dang. In addition to the empowered, these things are also plant type and have a weakness.
That's true.
So you're getting in total a +3 bonus to this on evasion. You hit every die and +1. So 1,
Wow.
2,
Okay.
8, 9. 9 hits, and he's wounded.
27.
All right. Bam.
Some pretty good shooting, Tex.
He did not like that.
Hope.
Cheapy pops out, or not Cheapy, Torkish pops out of your crystal, does a little jig, burns the place to the ground in this little area there, and just unleashes hell on that thing. He saw what was happening from inside his crystal, and he don't like it. Alright, so that's all his turn. It's Cheapy up next.
Alright.
So that guy is also on fire. So let's let me do that real quick.
Oh no. If he bear hugs my lizard.
Well, he's wounded is what the game effect is. I'll give him a little poison thing to make sure I remember to take damage on him. Anyway, Cheapy.
Cheapy, same as it was before. I'm just gonna roll for the ghoulish glare attack on... Oh, I gotta switch back to the pointer. On this fella. That's not as good as it was. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
You know what? I also forgot something, that they're vulnerable to undead.
Oh.
I'll take it.
They have a lot of weakness and resistances. And I haven't been paying much attention to them. Anyways. That's evasion.
Yes.
That is 6 hits.
6.
So, let's see, 18?
6.
Yep. Or at least try to bind one of these guys.
He is barely standing.
Oh gosh.
All right, weirdo. If you want him, I'll stop attacking him. You just have to stop running so you can get in and catch him.
Yeah,
you know?
you're gonna have to get
Yeah,
close.
that's why I went that way. I'm gonna go down and then I'm gonna try to bind him.
However, if he hurts my Cheapy, I'll never forgive you.
Your Cheapy has been hurt
Think about it.
already.
If we can
he
bind
hurts
another one of
more.
these guys, we have another one on our team.
Understandable.
Alright, is that Cheapy's turn? Is he gonna move or anything?
Yes. Let's do a move. 1, 2, 3.
Alrighty. So, this guy up next. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is going to climb up to the level with you guys, so he stops taking penalties. And then he's gonna get his globby goo and sling some at Flowsy over there.
Dude, Flowsy's not having a good time.
Flowsy is main tank.
Flowsy is the tank with ranged attacks.
It's possible.
Lousy.
Alright, Flowsy, what's Flowsy's evasion?
4.
4. That's 4 hits, so 12 damage.
Oof.
Flowsy just
How's
keeps
he
getting
doing, Wolf?
pelted with these globs of sap.
Your teammates with like a status update. You hanging in all right?
No! In game, no!
Oh, are you guys not able to see the creatures
We can
bars? Okay, let me
Really see-
update
No,
that
we
real
did-
quick.
No, we can't.
We just said, I thought we don't see him because earlier on we were agreeing that we just wouldn't see him, so we wouldn't know.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean each other's allied creatures,
No, we can't. Only our own, I think.
as I would expect that you'd be able to see that. So,
No, I can only see myself and my Flowsy.
okay.
In game.
Torka should be
no.
updated. So,
Well, I keep saying in game because I can't do the pause hands thing like I would at a table, because there's a
Yeah.
big difference on whether you say something stupid and the DM's like, Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm usually a pretty forgiving DM, honestly.
It depends on how silly the thing is.
Let's see. I just did Cheapy. Now Flowsy. Where the heck is he at? There he be. All players. Save changes. So yeah, now you should be able to see all the stats for each other's creatures and stuff. I'm not sure if that is going to translate back onto the board, but it should be in your journals. Anyways,
Alrighty.
we got another bear to take turn on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna waddle up and climb up there and take one sling at Wolf over here.
Oh,
Because he's a little vulnerable. And
Don't
he's
worry,
been
Wolf.
relatively unharassed for a while.
He's been unharassed.
He took one hit. It was just a really bad one.
Yeah, just really bad. He took one hit for nearly all his health.
Alright, watch your evasion.
My evasion is 6.
6?
Oh, that's not
only
that
2
bad.
hits. 6 damage.
I refreshed.
you're
my
lucky that
screen.
it was just a ranged attack.
I refreshed my screen. Was my health 30? Because my health says 35 right now.
Your health should be 17.
Wasn't it like 17?
I'm seeing
Okay,
like
so-
an entire equation.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Okay, so I was at 17.
Here, let me
minus
just put you at 11 right now. There we go.
11 of 35. No longer 35 of 12 of 18 minus 35.
There we go. Alright. Flowsy is next.
Everything hurts.
I'm rooting for Flowsy.
He is
Me
the
too.
one standing between all of you and getting smacked.
He's going to shift here, and then he's going to. How badly damaged? Well, no, we're just going to straight up heal. Or wait, how much mana does that take? A lot of mana,
2.
or do I have to worry about mana with my creature?
You do.
You do.
Again. He has 2 left. He can do another one.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that's some
6
good heals.
successes. So 18 healing.
Use 4.
No, it's 6 because there's 2 crits.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, sorry.
18.
That's really helpful. That is tank.
He is tank. All right. So that'd be 26.
He can't heal me.
That's all he can do. He scooted and healed.
He's
Alrighty.
just trying his best to vibe.
What the hell are you doing? My best.
Here he comes. He's gonna take another swing.
Does he take damage from his burn?
He
Or how
does.
does that work?
He is flaming right now, so he takes 1/10 of his health in damage. So he's getting down there. He's pretty low. But yeah, he's gonna take his swing at Flowsy there. And Flowsy's deflection is what again? I forget.
5.
Alright, 1,
Oh,
2, 3, 4. 4 hits.
Oh,
So 12 damage.
okay, that's good. That's good.
That's not bad.
But
You're in the
But-
green.
Flowsy becomes stunned. So
That's true, yeah, Flowsy is stunned. What's a good stunned icon? I don't know, maybe
There's
this
so
thing?
many.
So while something is stunned, it only lasts 1 turn, and on that turn they can only use... Well, they lose their minor action. So they can only do one thing.
Alright.
Anyways, Wolf is next.
How badly is the thing looking? The one with the burns.
The one with the burns? It's not quite on death's door, but it's pretty beat up. It's well below half health.
He looks pretty worn.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's like
We're
1
just
or
gonna
2
be-
hits away.
Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna throw another crystal, so I'll mark it down. I have no more crystal.
Oh no.
oh no.
Doing it live.
Good
Catch
rolls,
it.
good rolls.
0,
Find it.
0. And we're gonna try that again. Lesser binding crystal.
I don't know. Is
I
that
think
a good
that was
roll?
it. 28.
That'll work. Go for it. Bam. Crystal blasts out, surrounds him, smashes him down into a little crystalline form, and he's sitting there as a little crystal. Inside the crystal.
Sick.
But bada bing,
He's a
bada
swift
boom.
action. He's a swift action to flip off the crystal.
All
And
right.
then I will position myself over.
Alrighty. So we'll take him out, and after battle we'll get a copy of that in your inventory or whatever.
And now I don't want one. I gotta get mine.
Okay, well, Kohath is next.
All right. I choose to recursive bow this man. Oh, that wasn't. That was. Oh.
An
That's
attempt was
3
made.
hits. So 9 damage.
And then I end my turn.
Alright, just gonna stay there, huh?
Yep, just chilling in the mud.
Then Matthias. Finally,
Okay, so Matthias, how is this guy looking? No, he's taking a lot of damage.
he is on death's door.
Okay, and how far away do I have to be in order to use my crystal?
5 spaces is the range.
Okay, so if I were to move,
Right there would be the
Right.
closest spot.
yeah, right there, then I'm going to attempt to bind. Binding is a sense or intellect or
You should have a thing in your character.
Yeah, it says intellect plus binding.
oh yeah.
Alright, I'm not sure if you actually have it on your sheet.
Well, I think I was the only one
Lesser-
who didn't have it.
That's their binding crystal.
Right, that's it.
All right, let me use it. Here we go. Lesser binding crystal.
Looks good.
Bada
I
bing,
guess.
bada boom. That is. Well, any success would have made it, so that's perfectly good.
Perfect. Yes. And then I'm gonna move back twice. 1, 2. But the rest of my
Well,
movement.
that's both of your actions. You'll have to stay there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Generally, you can't
He's not
divide up
that
your
scary.
action.
Oh,
All right, you guys are
Divide up
down
movement.
to 1. Can you handle it?
Wait,
Torcus.
you're. I was gonna say your guy.
Is Torcus still empowered?
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna use another flare. Oh, and how much mana did that use? 1 mana, right?
It should automatically subtract it.
It does not.
It does not.
No. He is
So,
1 space out of range, so if you're gonna attack from
then
there,
he would move up.
yeah, that'll work. All right.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
Yeah. 2. Remove 2, and then he'll be at.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that did a lot of damage.
That was pretty good. He is behind a tree, so he's a little harder to hit, but he's also weak and you're empowered. So you still end up with a +1. So
And it's super effective on him.
that's 7 hits.
Nice.
So, and he is on fire again.
You know, bringing a fire type into this great forest was a fantastic idea.
All right, Cheapy.
I was just worried.
All right, Cheapy moves forward, and then he hits this fella with the ghoulish glare. Let me just roll that.
That's pretty hefty, especially since he has a weakness. So, actually, the weakness doesn't even come into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits. Again.
Nice. Wow, I was really expecting to die.
Well,
We did it.
he's not dead yet, but as soon as he starts moving, the flames get him. So, he's out. He basically burns to a crisp and dissolves into ashen essence. Bam.
All right, first thing I'm gonna do, gonna go grab the essence from the 2 that died.
Alrighty. So, essences. We're gonna roll 2 dice for each of them, and that'll determine what we get out of it, or what you get out of it.
So 2d10.
Yeah, for each one. They're big boys, so they have a lot of essence.
Is that everyone rolling?
Ooh. Ooh.
That's
First one.
about as good as you can get.
Yeah, well, let's see. You get a fairy essence out of that guy, but let's see. You see something glittering in the pile of essence as well.
Glittering. I'm gonna grab it.
Let's see. What is this thing? I have to get my random tables out. There it is. Alright, you reach in and you pull out an amulet from the pile. He must have swallowed this thing because it's full of essences, and creatures love to eat their essences and magical items. So it's not uncommon to find little trinkets and stuff that they've swallowed in the piles of goo after you kill them.
Okay. Got an amulet.
Uh-huh. and that's only one of them.
Hmm.
So out of that one, you got an
Anyone
amulet of unknown ability and one fairy essence out of that.
One fairy.
If that's the case, I'll search the other one, the one that burned to death.
Go for it.
/R 2d10. Oh.
You just found nothing special in that one. It's just a couple of plant essences, but there's two of them. There's a good helping of essence there.
I relinquished that other one to Wolf for being the MVP.
All right. So what have you given me? So fairy essence.
The second dice roll, yeah.
The second dice roll. Okay.
One of the
All right,
essences.
So 1d10. All right.
Wait, what?
Well,
2D10.
he said, 2d10. Roll.
What do you mean you already rolled for that one?
Yeah, there's already two, so we each got
Yeah.
2d10 to roll.
Yeah,
but there was
'cause
only
that's
two
what
of them that died.
Yeah, that was what I was confused about.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
You captured the
Can I
other
just
two.
I'll just give Wolf my essence then. Have fun. Thank
Alright.
you
I'm
for
gonna
eating all the damage.
go over to my Torkish and be like, "You did a great job, Torkish, great job."
Okay. What's your Torkish's nature exactly?
He's stoic,
Stoic.
I guess. Yeah,
Ah. Okay.
he's also very proud of himself. Like, he takes pride in his kills.
Yeah, he crosses his arms and closes his eyes and nods as you praise him. But let's get you guys acquainted with your new bear buddies. Let's see. We're going to make a duplicate of that. And this might take a minute. Especially if it's not going to cooperate.
Gonna be like fast or something like that, or
A what?
I'm talking to the other guy.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and yeah, talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing this, if you like.
Would you guys like to make a camp or something like that?
A camp? He barely just started. What do you mean?
Do you
How-
see
like-
what that bear did to me?
Well, I saw how far you ran from the bear.
We barely started. We barely started at the start of night. It's about 9.
Yeah, you won't really need to make camp yet, but taking a break is something you will want to do. And that's a little
I just
different.
wanted mainly rest, And I mean, we have a log over there. We have a Torkish over here. A little
This
bit
is
of one.
This is a math problem that I understand. You're saying you wanna do some s'mores.
Yeah, it's a s'mores. S'mores is good. I like s'mores.
Is there still sunlight?
Sunlight? Oh, there's definitely plenty of sunlight. You're only a couple hours into your journey, so it's like maybe 10
Oh,
a.m.
wait, so when you said 8, was it 8 a.m. or is it 8
Yes.
p.m.?
8 a.m.
Okay, so yeah, there's sunlight. So I'm gonna have my lizard sunbathe.
Okay.
How would I go about healing my GP?
Let me tell you all about that here in a minute after I'm done
I'd like to heal myself.
putting
as
these
well.
things in.
We'll see. Unlike
Do either of you know how to heal like wounds like this?
Okay.
Gotta be honest.
You should have your little bear buddies in your journals now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now, if you want to take a short rest, what you can do is take a swig of water from your water skin and rehydrate yourself. And that'll let you spend 1 stamina in order to refill your health. And you can also meditate to spend 1 mana to refill your creature's health.
All right, I will meditate.
Well, my character, or my lizard can literally just sunbathe.
Yeah, he can.
I will spend a stamina.
And I put the health in the wrong one. I gave myself 50 HP.
To refill my health. Well, I'm not going to go much longer. I already have 2 stamina left.
I'll do that also.
Yeah, you guys are probably going to need to break for lunch a little early. Because you aren't the toughest of dudes.
I mean, I feel confident to go on. Cheapy's good. I'm good. The world is our oyster.
I won.
Let's remove this little status symbols from these guys too.
So whose Busai is whose Busai?
The one that has.
I am going to change.
The one that has your color next to it on the dot. That should match.
I think you only you can see that as a GM.
Really?
Yep, I don't see anything other than the name.
Well, that's annoying.
How about we change one of the names? I'm gonna call mine Booze. It will be Booze.
Oh, you could just put your name in parentheses or whatever.
That's true.
You shouldn't be able to edit the one that's not yours.
The one that okay, that makes more sense. I see. There we go. Yeah. 60 health.
Oh, he's that beefy, huh?
Yeah, these are beefy.
They're tough guys. They're actually stronger than the creatures you have right now.
Yep.
You're lucky there is only 4 of them.
This is a good thing. We've got
and now we have 2 of them.
Essentially 2 actual tanks now.
Oh, kinda. One of them just has ranged attacks.
Oh.
Now I have a ranged and a tanky damage melee guy. Yes.
I don't know. Do you have the sticky one?
Oh, is there a sticky one?
There's a sticky one and there's a tree one.
Yep, he has the sticky one. So I have an actual tank now, and I can use my lizard as range. So you have 2 range.
They're still pretty tough in melee, though, just in terms of absorbing damage. But anyway...
And only 1 mana to restore them? Seems worth.
Yeah. Also, you will have to refill your creature's mana from your own pool of mana.
My own pool?
So
can I give them, like, 2 of my mana?
Yeah. Or you could top them off and give them all 4 if you're not using it.
Yeah, that seems sensible.
But I will say you only get mana back from sleeping.
I don't do anything that uses mana, so I should be golden.
All good.
All right. Well, then if you're spending your stamina to refill your health, make sure you knock off 1 pound from your water skins. And then we can go back to the main screen. Here we go. Back to the map.
Well, that was an encounter, wasn't it?
Yes.
That was pretty rough.
I'm excited to see what additional dangers await us.
Oh, can I not edit? Can I not edit my lizard's mana out of battle, or?
You can just drag him onto the map like you would otherwise.
Okay.
Actually, you can probably just do it from the sheet.
Yeah, because I tried going to the sheet, but it won't let me click on.
I want.
Yeah, it'll let me click on strength, but it won't let me click on mana or health. Which is weird.
That's weird.
Can
It
I
might.
just drag him onto this?
Yeah.
Just drag him onto the screen real fast. There we go.
It might be because
Oh.
he's still a token on the other map.
Hmm.
So right now, my cheapie is out, right? So we would have Scary One.
Yes, you can have your creatures out while you're walking around.
Hmm.
So you guys just want to keep them around, the same ones?
Well, I wanna ask the party. Do you guys want the? Well, you know, I feel like maybe it would be safer to traverse these woods with a little bit of intimidation on our sides. What do you guys feel like?
Perhaps. Is there any
No,
detriments
I don't.
to them
I don't
doing-
want to. I don't want to intimidate people.
Well,
No.
yeah, it's a pigeon. It's
Intimidation can
cute,
also
you
be
know?
taunting as well.
I don't think it's the people we have to worry about.
Saying like
But-
intimidation could also be seen as taunting.
True. But are you gonna be taunted by my little birdie?
The
I mean,
Cheapie's,
you can.
Cheapie's fear effect will only help you.
It will only help me. Okay.
Well, it
Well, then
will. It will help all of you, but it won't hurt you.
I see. So I guess the question is, do you guys want the lower encounter rate, effectively?
Essentially, yes.
Yes, I suppose so. But not really. Kind of not really. No.
All right, cheapie.
I mean, I almost died. I almost died last time, but it's more like I just want to, capture. Well, I mean, I can only capture one more technically. Okay, yeah, fine, whatever.
Okay, sick. Cheapie's out.
All right.
Scary one.
All right. Can you stop moving him around? Let's put him down here.
Oh, my bad.
Keep everybody in one spot so we can know where they are. And plot your course for the next spot you're gonna go for. You're just gonna go northeast.
Yep. My vote is northeast.
Aye. Vote seconded.
Northeast. I
They are
say.
unanimous.
Okay, fine, whatever.
I use my persuasion to make it unanimous.
All right.
Man, I love democracy.
Knocking off one more stamina from y'all for the travel.
Oh gosh,
Oh no.
I am tired. I can't go any further.
Wait, you're completely out?
He's got one more.
We can push it.
Well, bad
I also
news,
think
guys.
that I'm gonna have to leave soon too.
Okay, well, we'll rush this through. There is something unusual around here. Let's get you guys an observation check.
Okay. My favorite.
Una segunda voz. I think mine was 7. So
I immediately disregard the truth of my senses and look at Wolf and say, "What do you see?"
oh no.
Oh god.
Like I said, I'm calling shenanigans.
Well, it's not too hard to see. You do notice some prominent tracks in the mud. Look like deer tracks. And you're seeing an awful lot of frost tinging the trees.
Oh. 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 Oh no.
Which direction are
frost.
they? Which direction are they headed?
In the direction you're moving about.
Well, I say that instead of continuing this way, we head west.
Can I ask why?
I mean I want to kind of see what it is, to be honest.
Really, you want to go? You want to encounter more things?
I mean, I would like to capture something else, and it's frosty. It looks like it's the opposite of my Torquid, and my Torquid is probably like burn it to hell.
How do I roll persuasion?
And also, based off of the frost, can I like deduce if I know what kind of creature this might be?
Go ahead and roll your zoology plus intellect again. Let's see how much you know about it.
I'm a big deer fan. You know that, Wolf? They're very great.
Yeah, I see them outside my house every single morning.
So what I'm thinking is, like, ice deer has to be substantially cooler, both temperature-wise and, like, ephemerally. So certainly we follow the tracks, is what I'm saying.
You, by the way, are seeing an awful lot of these tracks.
Oh.
And it's in the way that we are going, we are headed.
Yes.
And do I know what kind of creature it is?
Okay.
Based off of the
Oh
roll?
yeah. You know that Snoodolphs are in this area. They're cute little reindeer things, but you know, they'll freeze you to death if you spook them. And they're real easy to spook.
All right. Let's move away from them, I guess. Yes, you're right.
Yes,
There's a lot of them too.
You saw how sneaky
if there
I was
was
last time.
if there weren't a lot of them, then I would say we go that way. But there's a lot of them, so let's not spook them.
I agree. Northwest.
Does this maintain our bearing and get us out of the way of the Snoodolphs?
That should do
I want
it.
to capture one so bad.
Now, I'll probably have you guys roll stealth anyways, since you're through their territory. But it'll be an easy roll.
Okay.
And you have Cheapy out, so he's scaring them away just by being around.
Alright, so let's do the move. And then what was the stealth roll?
Yeah, it's my stealth.
Yeah, go ahead and stealth plus agility.
0 + 1. Hey, it wasn't a 1.
Hey,
We got 3 crits and all of that. Total.
You tippy-toe through that whole thing perfectly fine. Wolf is a little noisy, but, you know, some crunching leaves here and there ain't a big deal. You manage to, like, steer him to the soft paths most of the way. He's basically using Koheth as his seeing eye stealth.
That's not good.
I'm essentially Well, here
He's
essentially
piggybacking
hugging
on he's piggybacking on Kohath like Yoda.
I am what there was a word I was going to use. I am hugging Kohath from behind, lifting my legs with him, moving in unison.
He's telling me which way to go, and I make sure we get there quietly.
All right.
It's a team effort.
You're on my legs.
Oh, we're all down one as well.
Yep, you are. I'm just about to make that. You guys are gonna need to stop for a break here in a minute. But first, let's see what you see along the way. Ooh, creatures are really active in this area.
Oh gosh.
I pull out my lizard.
Oof.
Yes, I'll...
Yeah. You're seeing feline tracks, you're seeing sticky goo everywhere. This place looks like it's it looks like there's some just territorial disputes between some creatures around here.
Do we see any creatures?
Not yet.
Can I commune with Cheap? Oh, I guess Cheapy can't fly yet. Disregard.
I'm going to get some berries off of my flozy and eat them.
Alright. You guys want to stop for a lunch break there?
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of the territorial dispute. Yeah. I like it. It's zany.
I physically can't move to another area right now.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck.
Oh no.
Okay,
no.
so Wolf is gonna use up his berries for the day and refill his stamina. Arthadian, are you gonna eat some food there too?
I have rations. Yeah, I did buy those rations.
I'm going to buy 30 rations.
You do have plenty of food on you.
I will definitely eat a ration.
Alrighty. Go ahead and top your stamina off then.
Alright.
And knock off a ration.
Yep. Well, no, I don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to. And
Not
Kohath, do you want to join them, or are you gonna take a break some later time and just tap your toes?
I'll break later. I just want to kind of like walk around, just like loiter, see if I can hear or see or sense anything, let alone a creature.
Your character is not the one to do that, but go ahead and roll.
Correct.
Would you like some assistance with that now that I've sufficiently stuffed my face?
I would.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some packs of creatures that are active in this area. You don't see any of them yet, but I mean, there's evidence all over the place. It looks like there's been clashes fairly recently.
I tell like what kinds? Okay, just all kinds.
You want to roll your zoology?
Sure, yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna be the zoology guy.
Yeah, you know everything about creatures.
That seems like a good roll.
Yeah, you keep critting on these zoology rolls. That's very in character, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've run across the Booze Eyes before, so you're familiar with their telltale signs. But you're also seeing feline tracks. Pretty small ones, They're probably
Psychic?
from a psychic, yes. You don't see a whole lot of tracks just going in a direction. They're just kind of standing there, and then they're standing somewhere else. So,
Okay.
probably teleporting around, as they will want to do.
Oh, yeah.
That seems good. That seems great.
Do you think
So
that
we got
they're
some-
tired right now?
Say what?
We got some psychic.
Well, I was going to ask, do you think they're tired right now, that we've probably come shortly after a dispute so we can have some time to march forward?
Well, there's definitely trade-offs. They'll be easier to avoid if they're preoccupied with each other. But if you do run into them, they might be in the middle of a fight, and there's going to be a lot of them if you actually have to fight.
Oh, yeah.
This is a metagame question.
But
Will the creatures fight each other?
yes,
Okay.
creatures from different packs often don't get along. They like to prey on each other too.
Gotcha.
Because essence is like a delicacy to creatures.
So, could we perhaps have our moving speed to make sure of our surroundings and get around?
You want to creep along to kind of gain a bonus then?
Yeah, to make sure that we're not ambushed.
Yeah. You can go ahead and do that. And with Cheapy
Can I-
out, he'll help you out.
Can I be an absolute menace to the party and say that
Yes.
I really want to psych it? And in line with the
I
mysterious nature of my chief.
really want to psychic too.
Antagonize?
So I mean, I'm
Can I
not against.
persuade-
I'm not against going to capture some, go binding some psychics. So yeah.
Can I persuade two idiots to not go after the cat?
You can
Hey,
persuade
hey,
me.
it's
You cannot
unanimous.
persuade my cheapie.
It's unanimous.
God, I love Damar.
So
I
Alright,
do
so-
think that it's going to be a lot of them, but it's like I'm not sure.
So what's
Should this be where
what's
we-
the plan exactly? What are you guys trying to do here?
So what I want to do is I want to locate the psychic, and I want to locate the bozai, and then I want Chiefy to antagonize both parties. And then when a psychic is weak enough, I want to swoop in and engage in combat to try and bind one.
That's a
I
plan.
desire
alright.
blood.
Arthadian, how much time do you have?
I'm gonna have to go in the next 15 minutes or so.
Okay. Well, we can kind of get things started if you guys want to implement such a plan. We can have you track down some of these things that are going on.
Mhm.
Would I know that Buzai could communicate with other Buzai or something? Boozy.
They could.
Debussy.
The Boozy. I'm going to pull out my Boozy then and get ready just in case some negotiations need to be had with the Boozy.
Debussy.
You just drag him onto the screen.
Hello, Boozy. I'm sorry that we attacked you. Well, we know you attacked us first, though.
I'm sorry you attacked us.
I'm sorry for beating the literal crap out of you.
I'm
after
sorry
making
for
this horrible
defending
mistake.
myself.
I'm
and
sorry, my
taking
friend
you
was
hostage.
trying to whip out his stuff around your territory. It's not my fault. Okay, he has a small battle.
There's nothing to
Small bladder.
apologize for. It's mine now.
This is my Boozy.
No, I'm saying the territory is mine now. That was part of what I was doing.
Did you finish your business after the battle then?
I'm assuming during break, yes.
That's why his stamina was so low.
I thought you went. I thought you went during it.
Well, that's what I want to do because it's technically a free action. You don't need hands.
I
But
pee my
anyway.
pants is a free action.
Anyways,
Technically, I think that's a swift action.
Maybe.
Uzi, you're gonna help us. You're gonna help us. Try to make sure that we don't get attacked by the other boozies and help out us with going and fighting some psychics and potentially capturing one.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and give me a D10 roll, and we'll decide what nature your new bullseye has.
Oh,
Let's
D10,
go
just one?
mischievous.
Yeah, just one.
right in the middle.
5. All right, let me find that. I just brought it up. I think it's way down at the end. Okay, maybe this is the wrong one. Let's try a different document, like character creation.